Kyoya, you free this Saturday? Sure, what's up? I, Kyoya Ida, am currently a third year at Yuki University. Currently single, but thankfully, I have lots of friends, so despite living alone, my university life never gets boring. Can I book you on that day then? I'll come and get you around 5 p.m.
It's rarely a good thing when Yuma refuses to tell me clearly what's going on.
I don't mind, but where are you going to be taking me? Just a random bar, but there'll be girls from Yuki Girls Academy there so you can look forward to it. Oh, it's a matchmaking party? No thank you then. Why not? You don't have a girlfriend, right? True, but I'm not good at stuff like this. It's not like I'll get anything out of it even if I go. How do you know if you don't give it a shot? Plus, I already saw their pictures. All the girls coming are gorgeous. I'm begging you, I'm just missing one last person. Can't you just invite one of your other friends? No, it has to be you. Why? You know, you're good at reading the room and all, which is really useful when there's lots of people around. Come on, I'll treat you to a barbecue next time or something. I guess I have no choice.
If I refuse to go and we're one guy short, Yuma would be in a real awkward situation.
And when Saturday came, we got ready and headed for the bar.
If there's 5 guys, that means there will be around 10 girls. Quite a crowd for this small bar. I already know the guys here, but the girls are all strangers to me. Honestly, I'm a little nervous. Oh, is it that group over there?
Sorry we're late.
Don't worry about it, we're just early.
Thank you. To everyone else, it's nice to meet all of you. I'm the organizer on the girls' side, Io Naruto. If we're all ready, let's order drinks and get started.
She seems friendly. She's quite pretty, too. But the one standing behind her is one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen. I wouldn't question it for a second if someone told me she was a celebrity. Maybe she's mixed race? I don't think someone like her would be lacking for options. I wonder why she's at this matchmaking party.
After that, the first round of drinks came, we drank a toast together, and started introducing ourselves. I'm Kyoya Ida, currently in my 3rd year at Yuki University. My hobbies are playing games and taking pictures. I'm glad to be here today.
Great job keeping it nice and simple. Next up is Shion.
So her name is Shion. Her good looks can't be denied, but she also has a really unique atmosphere surrounding her.
Shion Suzushiro. Nice to meet you. Shion, is that it? Yes, I have nothing more to say. Right, well I guess that's just like you. So next, can we have that guy over there?
I kind of half-assed it too, but that's the first time I've seen someone so reluctant to introduce themselves. Maybe she actually has a boyfriend and is only here to do her friends a favor.
After all the self-introductions were finished, it was time for us to chat freely amongst ourselves. But... So, what do you usually do on the weekends, Suzushiro?
Sleep.
It's sure great to sleep in on our days off, huh? What about hobbies?
Sleeping.
Aside from Yuma and me, all the guys are only talking to Suzushiro. Well, it doesn't look like they're getting anywhere with her, though.
So, Ida, you also want to be talking to Shion instead of me, right?
Huh? What's the right way to answer this question?
I mean, a beauty like her wouldn't be attracted to me anyway.
Basically, you're saying that I'm not a beauty?
That's not what I meant. I think you're beautiful as well.
Sorry about that, I couldn't help myself. But you should try talking to her. You never know, it might be an interesting conversation. She's a tough shell to crack, but she's really nice when you get through to her.
Okay, I'll talk to her if I get a chance. But unfortunately, that chance never came. The other guys didn't leave her alone even for a moment, and I didn't want to cut into their conversations.
It was nice getting to know all of you. Let's call it a night. It's up to you what you want to do after this.
How about it, Shion? Want to go for a second round with me? No, go with me.
No, thank you. I'm going home.
Okay.
She shattered their hopes with zero mercy. Well, from everything I saw, they never had a chance with her anyway. That reminds me, I didn't get to say a single word to her this entire time.
I'm leaving, Yuma. Sure, thanks for coming, dude. Well, I guess the party's only just starting for you. What are you talking about? I'm going home. Perplexed by his words, I started making my way towards the station.
Is that Suzushido following me? Maybe we're just headed in the same direction. But if that's the case, then why is she tailing me at exactly the same speed? This is kind of awkward. Maybe it's better to just talk to her.
So is your place this way too?
No, it's in the opposite direction.
Oh, I see. Are you detouring somewhere before going home then?
Depends.
Right.
This isn't working. I have no idea what she's thinking at all. She could be just taking a stroll to walk off all the alcohol? What am I going to do? Let her keep following me? Maybe I should try asking her out. It's not like the world will end if she says no.
Say, if you're up for it, why don't we get some post-alcohol ramen or something?
Got it. Follow me.
Huh? Thanks. I'll leave it up to you then.
Maybe she's taking me to her regular ramen place?
And so I walked slowly after Suzushido. Why are we at the supermarket?
I'm missing some things, so you'll need to wait a little while.
Oh, got it. 10 minutes later. I'll carry those for you.
Thanks. Now let's head over to your place.
Huh? My place? And then for some reason we ended up going to my apartment together. I mean, you were clearly buying ingredients, so I sort of knew what you wanted to do, but are you really gonna cook here?
Yes, I'll make the ramen and I want us to eat it together.
Okay, thank you. The pots are in that cupboard and the seasonings are over here. Please, use whatever you want. After that, Suzushido skillfully made and presented 2 bowls of picture-perfect ramen.
Let's eat.
Yeah, thanks. And don't mind if I do. This is great.
Good. I'm glad.
Man, it's so delicious I wish I could eat it every day.
Message received.
What message? But I guess as long as she knows I appreciate her cooking.
And then we ate our ramen together in silence. Thanks for the food, it was amazing. Oh, that reminds me, the cost of the ingredients. Did you keep the receipt?
Doesn't matter.
No, I can't let you pay for them. Plus, you cooked for both of us, too.
Because I wanted you to eat my food.
Really? I'll make sure to foot the bill next time, then.
Okay.
Huh? Now that I think about it, is there even going to be a next time? If we never see each other again, I'll be the ultimate jerk who got a girl to make ramen for me and didn't even pay her the cost of the ingredients?
If you don't mind, do you want to add each other on Lime?
Here, my QR code.
Right, thanks.
Well, that was easier than I thought. This means it's okay for me to ask her out again, right?
Instead of Suzushiro, can you call me by my name? My first name, I mean.
Shion, then.
Yes, I'll call you Kyoya, too.
Sure, call me whatever you like.
She cooked for me, gave me her number, and now she's letting me use her first name. We still haven't really talked, but I suddenly feel like we've gotten much closer.
Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. I think we should call it a night.
It's not comfortable to go home now when I'm so full.
That's something a kid would say.
But still, I'd be worried for you if you go home too late.
I understand.
You can come over here again whenever you like.
Yes, I'll do that.
I'll walk you to the station then.
Thank you. You're really nice.
I mean, that's just basic decency. And so we set off for the station together.
It's cold. Do you want to hold hands?
Huh? If you're okay with it, sure.
I'm okay with it.
Listen, Shion, can I ask you a kind of rude question?
Yes, what is it?
Do people ever tell you that you come off pretty strange sometimes?
Sorry, they often say that?
As I expected, we're not dating, but she came over to my apartment and she's holding my hand. It's definitely sending some kind of message. Or maybe it's me who's just not used to hanging out with girls.
If it bothers you, I'll be more careful.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just embarrassing.
As long as you don't hate me. So, can we keep doing this?
Sure. In the end, we held hands all the way to the station. The next evening...
Yesterday was an eventful day. I still find it hard to believe that such a beautiful girl cooked for me in this very apartment. Huh? The doorbell? Is it Yuma?
Shion, what are you doing here?
To hang out.
I did say you could come whenever you want, but weren't you just here yesterday? Also, what's with the huge bag?
Don't worry about it. More importantly, have you eaten?
No, not yet.
I'll cook then.
Oh, how about I give you a hand this time? Also, I have meat in the freezer. Feel free to use it.
Okay.
After she looked carefully through my fridge and pantry to see what I had, she whipped up another delicious meal. It was really good today, too.
She's conquered my stomach completely.
Really? I'm glad.
What do you want to do now? I have a few movies.
Then let's watch one together.
Sure, the DVDs are on the shelf over there. Choose whatever you like.
Okay, got it.
We ended up watching a rom-com classic that she picked out, but... Shion, this position is a little...
This is where I feel most at ease.
Really? If you don't mind, I guess I don't either.
But how do I keep it cool like this? No. Just think about prime numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7.
I had no choice but to patiently endure this torturous pleasure until the end of the movie.
That was nice, but now I'm sleepy.
I see. It's about time for you to head home anyway.
No need. I'm prepared today.
Huh? What do you mean by prepared?
I can sleep as long as I have this.
Huh? A sleeping bag?
Yes, so I can sleep here today.
I mean, I don't think a sleeping bag was really the issue.
Don't sweat the small details.
This isn't really a small detail. And 3 weeks later...
Kyoya, which do you prefer with your rice? Curry or hiyashi stew?
Curry sounds good.
Okay, we'll be having curry for dinner tonight then.
Thanks. I look forward to your curry, Shion. Wait, aren't we already way too used to this?
I stay over and cook for you almost every day. It'd be weird if we weren't used to it by now.
I guess you have a point, but it's even weirder that you just started staying at my place like it was no big deal.
I can't let things go on like this. I don't even know what relationship the two of us have right now.
So, why are you always making food for me and staying over?
The cooking was meant as a thank you. And I stayed over because I wanted to.
A thank you? Did I do something to help you? If that was your intention the first time you cooked for me, then it must have been even before the first time you visited my apartment.
Yes, I actually wanted you to remember it on your own, but I'll tell you. Follow me.
Huh? Are we going somewhere? Shion brought me to a department store near the university. A pop-up fair area in the department store?
Yes, this is where we first met. There was a Scandinavian fair going on back then.
Scandinavian fair? Oh, don't tell me you're... 1 year ago. You're so cute, Missy. Want to go out with me after your shift?
No.
Is this how you treat customers here? Hey, everyone! It's better if you don't give this place your money. The customer service here is horrible. Talk about salty. Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm just passing by, but pestering a girl like this just because she rejected you is super lame, you know. Huh? And other than no, she didn't say anything that warrants your current behavior. If you don't want to get arrested for obstructing business operations here, I suggest you disappear right now. Huh? Okay, I'll disappear, but before that, I'ma beat you up. You two, what's the commotion? And then, sure enough, he was arrested. They brought me to another room as well to question me on the situation. Ah, so you were the salesgirl he was harassing?
It being the Scandinavian fair, there were lots of foreign staff around, so Shion didn't really stand out. I did have a vague impression of her being pretty, but I was so focused on the guy causing trouble that I didn't pay much attention to her beyond that.
Yes, you finally remembered.
Huh? So when you said you cooked for me as a thank you, it was because of what happened back then?
Yeah,
But you really didn't have to...
I did. I was so happy to see you again after all. I've always wanted to tell you thank you, but after the police took you away, you never came back.
Yeah, I was questioned in another room, and after all that was done with, it was later than I thought, and I had to rush back to university.
So that was what happened. I've been searching for you ever since. I only joined the matchmaking party because I saw your picture on Yua's phone.
Huh? Really? But if that's the case, why didn't you talk to me during the party itself?
Because I was too shy. But if I just went home afterwards, I knew I'd probably never get another chance to thank you. And then I thought cooking for you would be a good way.
I see.
She was completely okay with suddenly asking to stay over at my apartment, but saying a simple thank you makes her shy?
Somehow, when we were together all the time, I found it even harder to get the words out. But now, I can finally say it. Thank you for saving me back then. 1 year ago, I fell in love with you at first sight, and my feelings haven't changed.
Huh?
I wouldn't just cook for anyone, you know.
I guess I should have realized sooner.
Yes, you're very dense.
I'm sorry. Even though I took so long, do you still want to hear my answer?
Yes, I want to.
Ever since that very first bowl of ramen, you had my stomach in the palm of your hand. And I love everything about you. Your adorable little habits, how you came on so strongly right away, and how you get so shy at some things and not at others. Please go out with me.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm happy too. Wait,
I answered her confession, but I forgot we're in the middle of the department store right now.
Congratulations! What a great show! Shion, everyone's watching us. Let's get out of here first.
Okay. I forgot there were people around.
Yeah, me too.
But I was able to confess to you at the place we first met, so I have no regrets.
True. I'm glad I gave you my answer there as well.
All right then. Shall we eat at home as usual?
This is a special day. Are you sure you don't want to eat out?
This is a special day. That's exactly why I want to cook for you.
From now on, we'll probably live happily as a couple, living life at our own unique pace.